What's up, everybody? It's Ben with Srkcycles.com, and today I've got a 2003 Harley Davidson Electra Glide Ultra Classic. We're going to take a quick walk around this thing so you can see exactly what's going on with this bike, especially if you're interested in this. This will give you a up close and personal look at it. There are some minor imperfections in this bike that I'm going to point out, but I think it's like 24,000 miles, so it's lower miles for the year. Bike still runs well. Most of the imperfections are just cosmetic, just so you know that going into it. There you can see your rear tire. Rear tire is a little bit on the low side. We call it like 40%. Good to ride on, but I'm not sure that it would be. I think it would pass inspection. But there's there you got the exhaust there. Here's one of the things I want to point out is this kind of gnarly spot on the exhaust. It's like it got caught on something, but that is that. Get all the reflectors around the bags and stuff. You got your tail light, turn signals. Got these auxiliary lights up in here. So that's all that. Come up here to the trunk, or the tour pack, I guess I should call it. There's a nick there on the tour pack right there. There's a mark there in the tour pack. It does have the cool little anniversary badge there, looking good. 100th anniversary. Got some light discoloring right in here. Does have the short whips. It's always nice to not have those giant 8-inch or 12 feet whips or whatever they are. They feel like they go on forever. We're gonna open up the tour pack. You can see what's in there. There's that. The water bottle with the book. There you go. That does lock, which is nice. The side of the tour pack is in good shape. We'll see the seat here in a minute. Here on top of this saddlebag, you can see that there's a scuff here on the hinge, and these marks here. I don't know what these marks are from. I thought maybe I would be able to get them off at first, but they're actually like scratches. They're not just something got spilled on there. It's actually scratched in there. So know that. Got all the reflectors and all this stuff there around the bag. Not my favorite look, but definitely a high visibility if that's what you're interested in. Here on the side cover, there's a mark here. Yeah, slide around. There's that. See the passenger floorboard. There you go. It also has the reflectors on the bottom. See the exhaust there. So there's some marks here on the exhaust. All along here. Underneath the bags is actually pretty decent. But up here you have some marks. I'm not sure if someone's boot got mounted on there or what that is. It's up here too. So there's that. You can see the air cleaner, got the 100th anniversary on there. Again, the anniversary badge on the tank. Big rear brake, rider floorboard. Here in the motor, there's some rusting here on these bolts here on the heads, both sides. A little bit harder to see on that side, but that is there. Other than that, the motor looks decent. I mean, it runs well. So that is that. There's a mark up here on the tank that I wanted to point out right there. So it feels like I'm tearing this bike apart. It's because I am. I want to make sure that you know exactly what this bike is like. If you're interested in it, I don't want any surprises. So you can mark a scrape right there, kind of right along the edge of the front fairing, as well as on here on the foot fairing. Spin it around. There's the front fairing, looking pretty good. You got your headlight, your auxiliary lights, turn signals there and there. Fork tubes. These fork tubes are okay. They're in decent shape. We got some pitting here on the lower fork tubes. Got this big front brake cover with the lights on it and whatnot. Same thing on this side. This one here, excuse me, has a little bit of rust on it. Just a little bit of pitting there on that lower fairing. Front tire's in good shape. Calling that 70% better than the back tire. Up here on this part of the wing, on the fairing, you can see there's marks there and there. And kind of a similar marking here on the edge of the fairing there. There's the foot fairing. That's some marks in there. Looks like whoever had it had some highway pegs on it. They're no longer there. That looks like there's some residue from that. Tank on this side is looking real nice. I don't have any marks to pick out over here really. There's a light little mark right there, but it's just in the clear coat. It's not a scratch. There's the anniversary badge, 100th anniversary. Getting at the motor from this side. There you can see some rust in there. Not quite as much on these. There's the horn, your rider floorboard, heel shifter, toe shifter, transmission. There's your passenger floorboard, like we saw on the other side. I'm gonna put that back up. There you go. There's the side cover there, and all of that. Make sure you see that mark. There's the hinge. Hinge is pretty decent on this side of the bag. There you go. Again, there's the reflectors.
Yeah, it's light.
You see those when we have the bike on? Some of those light up. We already saw the trunks. We got that and that on the trunk. There's like a little scratch. It looks almost like a crack right there, but it's not all the way apart. So I don't know what would have caused that, but there you can see that. Up here on the seat, see the backrest for the passenger. And you got your speakers there, your rear speakers. You got a tear here, the leather right below the speakers. The actual seat itself is in nice shape, so the passenger seat and the rider seat, that's all one piece. That is all good. Yeah. Sorry about that. Move over here, up over the tank. Again, there you see the 100th anniversary thing going on there. It's your fuel cap, handlebars, mirrors, all your controls. There's all your gauges. Handlebars on this side with your throttle, kill switch, start, all that. Turn it on. You got a fuel pump run, 24,086 miles. There'll be a few more on that after the test drive. Make sure you check out the test drive. If you're interested in this bike, it should be up on YouTube. Let's fire this thing up so you guys can hear it run. There's that. Let's make sure these turn signals work. So you got your front signal there, and your front signal there. Walk around to the back, make sure that one's good. There's that. The other side real quick. And there's that. Alright guys, like I said, this is a 2003 Harley Davidson Electra Glide Ultra Classic. It's the 100th anniversary. Do not miss out on this bike. It does have some slight imperfections. It will be priced accordingly, and thanks so much for watching.